Hello, welcome. Let me check. Okay, welcome to the latest edition of Ragic Office Hour, and let's get started on your questions. Okay, first question: different backup methods available. Other than backing up the whole database and restoring the whole database to override the existing database, would it be possible to support other backup methods in the future, such as backup selected tabs, sheets, entries, restore but not overwrite the database, more like adding sheets. Um, well, yeah, we have heard about this requirement before, and we do understand that it's kind of popular. But the question is that in a lot of times when you choose selected sheets or selected records tabs to back up and restore, it's very often it's possible that you only choose part of the database, and some of them are linked to each other, and you didn't choose the target of the link. So in a lot of cases it's going to be an incomplete database, and that causes a lot of problems. So so right now the biggest reason for doing this kind of database backup and restore for the whole database is to ensure that the data integrity of your database, and you have the full working beta database. So that's the biggest reason that we have this type of full database backup and restore. And in the future, if that's possible, um, I wouldn't say that it's impossible, but it's gonna be very it may cause a lot of problems, and we will need some good designs to make sure that this kind of backup restore can happen. And for another example, when you do a partial database restore, it's very possible that these your existing database and the partial database you're trying to restore has something um, in conflict, so that they will not work together. So basically, there are quite a bit of technical design issues that may happen when you try to merge. Basically, what you're trying to do is to merge two databases together. So that's that's gonna cause a lot of problems. Okay, so in summary, we do understand this is something quite a few users would like, but this partial restore may not in design conflicts and related data relations. Yeah, maybe when we do the restore, we can check if there's any possible conflicts, or if there's any possible invaded data relations. Uh, I would guess that there will be a lot of things that we need to check when we do this kind of restore. Okay, next question. Question about tab menus. The tab menu is working great to organize sheets, but I'm just wondering, since we can now customize the homepage, okay, it's referring to the account homepage, like right here, and adding messages, videos, slideshows. Could each tab menu have different customizations? This would be great so we can display different announcement message or images for each department in each tab menu. Also, it would be great if we can rename the default tab menu and set the default tab menu for different users when they access database. Access database such as the management group will enter their management tab menu first when they access their database, instead of everyone entering the current default tab menu and needs to switch afterwards to find the sheet that they should work on. Okay. Um, right now, this is not supported yet, but customizing a different account homepage for different tab menus, and that's currently we're currently working on that, so that should be supported like later this year. And also renaming, yeah, this name default tab menu cannot be changed for now, and this is something also we're working on, so you can stay tuned for the announcement, and both of these should be supported later this year. Nice count home for different and changing the tab menu. Default tab menu. All right. Okay, last question. Is there a way to track how many times a record has been opened or downloaded? Just wondering if there is any way to track how many times a record has been viewed or downloaded to Excel or PDF. Yeah, I think there's a when you go to database maintenance and data download log, you could check the data download log here to see all the download information of who downloaded what here, or you can use the database usage log to see which user has um, created or accessed which record here. So you could check them out on the database maintenance page and like this. You can check the you can get these information from the data the logs on the database maintenance page. Here we go. All right, and that's it for the questions for the Ragic Office Hour today. And if you have any more questions, feel free to use the Office Hour question sheet. And I'll talk to you guys in 2 weeks. Okay, goodbye.